Check 1, 2. Y'all say y'all didn't hear nothing because I didn't say nothing. Morning. Um, I like my screensaver. Good morning. Yeah, I know y'all thought that the Muppet was me, right? I know. The likeness is uncanny. Good morning, Big Al. Good morning, KK. Good morning. I saw Dream Nails. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What? Good morning.
Morning, good morning.
Big Al,
All I talk about likeness. At least you said it, eh? I didn't do
yeah, it look just like me.
it. Uh-huh.
Yours look just like you too.
Hey, no. This is the first time I will ever say that my head a little longer, but I accept it for what it is. All through school they tell me my head long. Long head.
Jesus
I
Christ.
need long head.
What kind of thing is that?
What's your nickname in primary school?
What was my nickname in primary school? I never really had a nickname.
What a nickname?
No nickname don't really stick out me. Muff.
Kind of show in Ports or something like that.
My
Sure.
family used to call me. What's going on with KK? Man? Family used to call me Ziggy.
Ziggy.
Yeah, cause I had first I
Rats.
had plaques and then I had dreads, and I used to look like a very young Ziggy Marley.
Well, big up you.
Yeah, you know.
And where your friends at school here? Well, not school, but friends. Same thing,
Well,
Ziggy?
no,
No. Back then, I know
only my
yes,
family used to call me
present.
that. Okay, me and Seymour, I can invite KK. No, we're not going on with KK.
KK, let me see what I could do.
Settings. The request is off. Is it?
Yeah, not seeing it. Good morning, Nikita.
Nikita,
You know,
good morning.
this lady is just inspiring me day by day, you know.
Who's that,
I ain't
Nikita?
just saying that. Yeah. Nikita, she different.
Interesting.
Different.
Yeah, I'm old.
You're welcome.
I didn't know nickname, you know.
Maybe it was a nickname that you wasn't too fond of and you block it out. Yes, Nikita,
Nikita
it
said
is
it's not her, it's God. I agree.
definitely is she. That's not a mama guy talk there. That is real straight talk. She is really a light. A special
We
kind of
need a
light.
light nowadays.
Whatever, we need a light. We need a couple lights
A
in.
couple lights nowadays.
One in the north, one in the south, one over the bridge, one inside Parliament, one in the Senate. I right here, Kiki. I right here.
Yeah, boy.
I right here. Let me send somebody a quick message here.
Well, in the meantime, between time, let us try out our new format for our jingle. Let me see if it works.
If you need a morning show to go down with your morning cup of Jordan show, liming with we is the way to go. So if you want good vibes on real good life, informative topics about the way that we live life. Start your day positively after having a good night. Dive into your work day from a good height. need a morning show to go down with your morning cup of Jolin show. Liming with we is the way to go. Oh, 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 oh. If you need a morning show to go down with your morning cup of Jolin.
Oh, not bad. It just had a cut. Not bad, not
Right,
bad.
yeah.
Brindley, Master Ben, what's going on?
Morning, good name.
Welcome back to Trinidad, Brindley, even though I'm not in Trinidad.
I'm gonna do it now. Welcome back, Brittany. Welcome back.
Welcome, Brindley's back.
Right?
So they almost keep him in
I
there.
just organized Kiki. I don't know if she will see it this time. Doom, 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 doom.
I know what kind of phone is our Kiki had there. But anyway, what's going on this morning?
So take on an upper level. Are the upper level vibes without the
Level
heat,
vibes.
without the sweaty box? No pun intended. Without the sweat.
I don't remember upper level being a sweat box.
Like, it had certain corners was a little sticky.
I remember by the mirrors. Had to be by the
Yeah.
mirrors.
You know exactly.
Well, you know, everybody going by the mirrors because they want to see themselves wrap up. So
Oh,
everybody want to
Wrap
see
up.
themselves wrap up. You know?
there with my friend and then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, KK, I saw it. That's how it looks. I'm trying to see how it looking.
Ah,
Yeah, I
boy.
can see Big
What's a
Al.
lunch meat? I need to put some thought into that. Put some thought
And-
into that.
Since I sent you our proposed topic today,
Uh-huh.
it's like every video I seen somehow aligning with that. See Brando do a video.
KK, don't be on me now. KK, don't be on me now, please.
Or she
Thanks.
say if you sing, you will bring your rain. So
And what is a little rain? What is a little rain? You brown
yeah,
sugar?
turn this
Brown sugar I can't get with. A Caucasian girl hit me that lyrics one time, you know.
oh, look, Kiki.
Tell me that I'm
get
brown
fixed.
sugar.
She call you a bubbling brown sugar.
I'm a brown sugar. What's the matter, brown? You have a heavy Brooklyn accent to it. What's the matter, brown sugar?
So good morning. Everybody on the inside. Who's on the inside? Who here?
Good
Let me
morning,
see who
everyone.
here, boy. Who here?
Welcome.
Let me acknowledge who here. I can't even see who here.
Good
I'm on
morning.
TikTok. TikTok ain't showing me who here. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Find it real glitchy today.
What kind of discrimination is that, bro?
As I say that, I could see the morning show account up there. Seeing Keith Roberts just come in. Z morning. Okay, Nikita. All right, well. All right, so whoa. What is our wait before the topic? All the what is going on in Trinidad? What really going on with all the what's going on with all the government? Another state of emergency.
Another circle around the dream.
That what we doing?
You're just going down. Just one more swirl around the dream. Let's so in your kunkutunkum again.
Like where's that one boy?
And by now it's lost
Wolf morning.
its sting if you ask me.
They don't know what to do again, so they're holding people hostage. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
So if you're not in crime, then how it's affecting you.
Ah, boy. Another SOE.
That's
I thought they wasn't doing that one. You know what? Let me stay out
well,
of,
you
stay
know
out
what
of,
make a man do, right?
stay out of big people business. Yeah, that's exactly. That was my fault. I shouldn't have thought. I shouldn't have
Morning wolf.
shouldn't have thunk it.
People shall teach the new masters. Okay then. Okay.
What is that? Oh, teachers shall teach the new masters. Huh.
When the student is ready, the teacher shall appear.
So
Everything
I
all
had
right?
to do this skillfully, right? I need one thing to kind of segue into the next. So which one would we talk about first?
You like that one?
I should have somehow put it up there so people could see it because I hate when people come in. Where's the topic?
The one that causing the least belly pain. Go for it, man. Go for it. You handle it.
All right. So we want to know today
Sure.
our relationships nowadays. And when we say nowadays, I would give it post-COVID. I think that would be like our postmodern era. I would say after COVID.
Well,
Sharon Clark, good
post-COVID.
morning. I'll give it post-COVID because that is when I got so it sound like I blame everything on social media, but I think that's when social media really became what it is now because it's kind of all we had. So our relationships, when we say relationships, we mean friendships, romantic relationships, partnerships, all of that kind of stuff. Our relationships nowadays are strong as relationships of yesteryear. What was the fast from socials? Oh yeah, I was supposed to give all of that.
You're getting called out.
So I was able to stay away from all social media for unless we wasn't clear about FaceTime, if FaceTime was social media or not. I did get a FaceTime. I had to be honest, I did get a FaceTime call. But outside of that, I don't know if FaceTime is a phone call with a no, is a phone call with a we see it on Star Trek. FaceTime is internet. But then a phone call is internet. We said outside of our phone call. FaceTime is a phone call with a picture, that is it. Anyway, outside of FaceTime, I'm being honest, I was able to stay away from social media and from my phone-ish for 2 hours and 19 minutes. I thought I was going for 3 hours, but then I get a call on WhatsApp and I had to take it. So,
If you don't
and
believe
also in the interest of transparency, I got so bored after like the first, I want to say like maybe the first 30 minutes, I fell asleep. So I
if you
think
don't believe him, if you
I
do
think-
not believe Fuzzy, put a 2 in the comments, please. If you do not believe the man, put a 2 in the comments.
I'm not gonna come up here and lie.
He
What did I
sound like
believe
he's
in?
fooling himself.
I ain't gonna come up here and lie. Trust me, I was so bored, I fell
2
asleep.
hours. Morning Gale. 2 hours, 19 minutes. That's way too precise. Way too
I mean,
precise.
give or take 19 minutes, 18 minutes, somewhere around there.
I didn't say try.
Remember, social media, my little math calculations are off, so it's somewhere around there. By my calculations, something around there. Right? So that I think that was commendable by me. I ain't doing that again, though. Voluntarily, I ain't doing that again. I'm sorry. But none of y'all did it, so I don't want to hear anything. None of y'all did it. Well, they ain't bad like me, you know what I mean? Yeah, boy.
So back to the topic.
Yes, so the relationships we forge nowadays, 2026, are they as strong as the relationships of yesteryear, where you actually had to go and meet people face to face and, talk to people and, really learn people, right? Intuitive says, no, everyone trying to benefit from their partner in some way. We have no love songs. I agree with that. To have us in our feelings. Oh yeah, because
Yuck.
it really not cool to show affection anymore. We live in a society now. Everybody kind of praises the person who has no feelings and we live in this cut-off culture where as soon as you breathe wrong, cut you off. And
Yeah,
I'm unbothered and I have no feelings. And
yeah.
you understand?
Absolutely.
I don't know why we laud that kind of stuff, but it just seems like that's the popular thing right now, for a while now. And to me, it's weird. I always say, bring back the feelings, bring back, you know, imagine this is a slight now. Somebody could tell you what happened in your feelings, and you're supposed to feel bad about that. You're supposed to feel bad about being in your feelings. What's wrong with being in your feelings? What's wrong with feelings? You gotta feel it. You understand? People want to go through life not feeling anything or only feeling good. Yeah, a
I
wise man, quote unquote, said love is a gas bean.
thank you, Dale.
I
Thank
still
you.
I still don't understand that, but
Now you're reading it. I tried to explain this thing to you, you know.
that don't
I
mean I'm
could do a
getting it.
diagram.
Love
I
could
could
never
do
be
a
a
Venn
gas bean.
diagram. I could do
Yeah,
a
I
Venn
need a
diagram.
Venn diagram because
Right?
more than July, it could never be.
Morning.
Love could never
Hey,
be a
morning,
gas
Chilean.
bean.
Love is a gas bean, and I will do a Venn diagram one of these days. Maybe today or infogram or something like that.
We need an
Right?
infographic, right?
I walk into it.
You walk into the abyss. You
Jay
see that?
Lion,
What was,
our
what was the show?
relationships formed today, our postmodern society, which we will give it from COVID to now. Those relationships today, and when we say relationships, we mean friendships, we mean partnerships, we mean romantic links, all that kind of
Right.
stuff. The gamut of what are of relationships, right? Are those relationships as strong as yesteryear when we actually had to go outside and meet people and reach out and touch them and shake hands and give people a bounce and share a beer, and we wasn't taking pictures of our dinner and thing to show everybody,
Partner?
You
when you could
you
have go
just
off and line with King Kong crew with the big flag and you
you
didn't have to pull out your phone and
you
Those are
just
great.
articulated it and answered it right there, Prince. No,
Nah.
it is not.
But
Because of all those things you just
what makes this a titillating
um
conversation is that big word titillating. We had to get a big word counter here. Not enough time has passed for this to be a real study.
That's it.
So we could ask the question now, but maybe in years to come when they do the study, you will find that wow, since the advent of maybe COVID or maybe social media.
Yeah.
Oh, Numzi, you don't want to challenge me to spell nothing. I am the ask
Oh
Miss
yeah.
P. I'm the Michael Jordan spelling.
Oh yeah, Press he could
Though
Press he had we on the winning podium many a times because of his spelling. So I ain't thinking whatever.
I represent Trinidad in spelling already. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
ain't,
There. They used to
I
have
ain't think
a Caribbean spelling competition. And
Press
then
he
I did do a little mini spelling thing on Ricky Tiki with Uncle Ian.
hey.
Yeah.
Marissa and Colin and okay,
Had to be
okay.
like
I
nine.
you know why I think Prezi, I think with the introduction of social media, we are so easily connected but so far off from connected in real ways. The connection you had with your homeboy down the block is that you used to come out your house, walk down the road, knock on him or ball out him mommy, yo, Miss no yo, Miss
Better
Miss
than that.
Miss Fraser. Yeah, or a whistle.
Yeah.
You know that connection was more cherished because at any moment you could have walked down that road and whistle and wait now Matthew move when Matthew move you understand you know what I mean, whereby now we see each other every day, we could talk to each other every day. It's like almost like sometimes we just get fed up by each other,
So
you understand.
I have a perspective on that.
I like that mo-
his own image. I have a perspective on that. I would say that relationships are not tested in the same way. So it kind of aligns with what you
I
said.
agree. I
And
agree.
that whereas in the past things were tangible, you could have shake a hand, bust a carpet, slap her face if you want to, if you all don't like that.
Right.
Or hear a whistle. It is so monotonous now and so,
Yeah.
third party that you wait for a ping on your phone and you can answer if you don't want to. Right? So it's less tangible. All relationships are not tested in the same way. And people have become very dismissive. Right? It's easy to cut off the other person rather than in a true friendship, you're forced in some way to see it through. So you go follow this morning, but because you plan to fly kite in the evening or ride bike in the evening, or you go sort that out later. Now, I could block you, I could blank you off, I could not take you on, and basically I could attempt to avoid you for as long as I need to. I can't do
Very
it,
true. Very
right? And that is unfortunate, and in some respects, that's how I feel about it.
I have a theory, and you just brought another dimension to that theory, Big Al. Could it be right that with the advent of social media, because I can now talk to somebody on the other side of the world in real time, could it be that now you now have this wealth of possibilities in terms of relationships, right? So
Yeah.
I could block you today and gain 3 more followers tomorrow and get, you understand?
True.
So it
More than
makes that
One in
relationship
them.
it doesn't mean as much because it's kind of fickle. It's kind of, you know what, the same way I meet you on social media, we follow each other or whatever it is. And look at right there. Look at Nikita Paul. My ignore game is 100. This is why we don't have R&B music anymore. It is no longer cool to express your feelings.
That's right, Prezi.
Think about it. Back in the days,
That's right.
the Temptations and them, it used to be like 17 men and one mic. And all of them crowd around this one mic to sing about this woman they love so much.
So much.
Can't all love the same
Right.
woman. That was what
But
wrong
some of
with
them
like
used to
three.
do it. Some of them used to
Yep.
do it.
Somebody
right?
used to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
But now,
Yeah.
think
Well,
about it. Imagine
this
I
guy's
going
feeling.
on the mic to profess my love for this girl with purple hair.
Are you
know?
sure? Are you sure? That's the favorite.
Some
Or Renee.
what you call them? The lashes like this. You understand? And I go and profess my love for she.
Madness.
But she on social media talking with he over.
Yeah.
People don't trust each other anymore.
It's so crazy, Prezi. You would say that. I saw, I believe it was a video with Major Hype saying,
Feel
you
attack,
know,
take
we,
it.
we really don't fall in love with the eyelashes and the lipstick and the makeup. We don't fall in love with that, It may attract us, you understand? But when you open your mouth and you start to speak, that is what men does fall in love with. They don't fall in love with that.
I never heard, and you'll never hear this. And Major Hype kind of made the same point. You never hear a man say, "Man, when I saw them lashes, it was over."
Yeah.
Never.
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 We're never going to hear a song that's an ode to this girl lashes.
Yeah.
You understand? You used to hear songs, and again, I'll probably say this on every live. Women used to have it real good enough.
What?
A man back in the days, if your hair just flow in the breeze, something that you can't control, your hair just flow in the breeze a certain way, and it look like it's in slow motion. A man used to
Disney
fall
magic.
in love, you know.
Disney magic, you
A
call
man
that.
used to fall in love and be so moved that he could and make a song about you, you know.
Watch me, he like this.
Lotus.
What?
You
Oh
understand?
my God.
They used
I
to have
saw her
a
hair
a
flowing
thing in the
in the
newspaper,
breeze.
in the personals. You remember the personals in the newspaper?
Yeah.
When we had,
Yep.
they used to have something called misconnections. People used to actually see, you see somebody on a train, you see somebody in a maxi, and your eyes make fall for that moment, whatever, and that, on your mind so much that you put it in the newspaper. This girl, you describe her.
Yeah, I remember that.
We had a moment in the maxi and thing, then the conductor kicked him out.
Yeah.
But people,
You don't see that no
people
more.
think too close to the skin now. And take the word, substitute the word thing with something else. But people feelings too close to the skin. And now if you look at somebody and you have pleasant thoughts in your head, they're watching you and saying, "Well, I'm to the stalker," right? They're quick to jump for the word stalker. I mean, why how we reach there? Why so judgmental? Right? And many people misusing some of those derogatory and they're using some of those terms in the wrong way.
Of
Yep.
course.
And it is discouraging.
Yeah.
Even if you wanted to extend a hand of friendship. Men like oh gosh, I don't want to say I go say it like Bill Cosby and other people who were accused of different things, they've made it bad
Yeah.
for the
They have.
simple things
No,
in
no
life.
need that.
Yeah.
Some people,
Yeah.
some simple fact, some people psychology book hit them, and now you have these way overused terms, emotional intelligence.
Yes.
Do your due
Misogynistic.
diligence.
Oh,
You're
oh,
misogynistic.
oh,
You don't like women,
oh, that's the
Like,
worst one.
man,
and it's just like
a barrage of other. I like,
imagine.
Yes.
yeah.
I hear somebody use, you should have enough emotional intelligence to do something that had nothing to do with emotional intelligence.
Right.
And I was
Right.
like, huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
It's
I'm telling you, Prezi, the other day, we was having a conversation, and, you, myself, big other people, we just make these observations on these apps as we go through. And this beautiful young lady, literally, she sells ice cream. And she's literally
Angry
just selling her ice cream. And I'm talking about hundreds of comments flying by, 300 and something people watching. And it's, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that. And they're trying to get this woman attention. And in my head is like, if you really want to get this woman attention, you need to probably pick up yourself and go and buy ice cream from this woman which she's selling and introduce yourself.
nah,
And somebody
that's too much.
told me, no, that will be stalkerish. And I'm like, but if you like somebody, then you're
Exactly.
supposed to. I don't.
Chivalry is dead, yes.
It what?
Chivalry going through.
Listen, the Wayans
I-
brothers back in the day had a little sketch where the guy said chivalry is dead, and Marlon was like, "What? Not chivalry from down the block, 226."
Not chivalry from down the block.
Why? And
But it's like,
that's exactly
that.
that's
Yeah,
exactly-
that's why I just say, we so closely connected, but we so
But
far
Jay-
apart. from
But
each
Jay, that what that person says is true.
Yeah.
Nowadays, people will call you a stalker if, hey, I just see you online and you just show up by my thing, you're a stalker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how these people
And-
think.
And not just say it to you, say it to the whole
To the
nation.
oh, well,
Yeah.
you're getting put
And
up.
loud,
You're getting
wow.
put
Loud,
up
loud.
for sure.
Yeah,
Kevin,
I
they
remember
getting put
one
up.
time I saw a
Right,
young
Kevin.
lady. The young lady was working at a establishment. Me and the young lady, I spoke for a couple of times. I knew where she was working, right? I went out my way, talked to one of she co-workers, find out what somebody thinks she like, and I sent her lunch one day.
Mm-hmm.
And that lead to our meet here, let me talk, and it led to a date and all of these stuff. So I was like, I guess I really old school. Do people
I don't know
do
if
these
I don't know
things
if I
anymore?
don't know if I could get away with that today. Nah.
I don't think so.
It depends
I
on
do
the
not
person. boy.
I do not think so.
Cause that co-worker go down and say, "Well, I'm using a stalker."
Exactly.
And you know what? That changed me in a way too. Not just about this gas pain thing, but
Right.
but I remember once I was
Good
planning
morning,
to go with
everybody.
somebody
Morning.
for the first time, and my way of removing any kind of doubt or just making the other person comfortable was to send a copy of my driver's permit for her. I said, look,
Right.
this is who I am. This is my
Right.
address. If you need to share it with your mom or your sister or whatever,
Yeah.
right? But 50, 40 years ago, I don't think people had, well, they couldn't do that for one. So
No.
how did you used to get by? How we got the population up since then,
Trust.
right? How
Just trust.
relationships needed.
Because he said
Trust.
it, just trust.
So
Like,
trust gone.
yeah.
Trust
Like,
gone on holidays.
I don't trust this person, I don't
Yeah,
trust
we
this
don't
person, I
we
don't
don't
take a
trust
chance.
people anymore.
You know, getting up and saying hi to an individual and introducing yourself is taking a chance. You are
It's
taking
a,
it, and people
yeah, it's a
don't.
leap of faith.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
a leap of faith, and people don't want to take chances anymore. They just want this. First of all, in relationships, what I've noticed, guys, is a lot of things is material based. You had to come with something.
And
You had to bring
transactional.
something. They're very, very, very transactional. Nobody no longer wants that kind of love that is 20, 30, 40 years down the road. You saying down next to a person and be like, yo, there's my person. This person on my back. We could laugh, we could talk, we could smile with
Yes,
each
sir.
other until we leave. You know, no longer nobody wants this. It's a quick fix. It's a itch. It's scratch. And if you can't scratch it no more, I don't.
Yeah, is it? Look
At
at
least
that.
that is what social media does supposed
you
to
remember?
portray. My bad.
You remember Casey Dynamite used to have little lyrics on it?
Oh,
I remember
yes.
giving a young lady a Casey Dynamite
Pretty paper lyrics.
with the lyrics on it now.
Yes,
And
no.
she was so blown away, like, oh my god.
She was smitten.
You understand? I get through.
Yeah,
To
look,
know,
Let me go.
to know, present day,
Uh-huh.
woman telling you, Sharon, good morning. Woman telling you, Tanika, good morning. Woman telling you, I'm not going on no coffee dates.
Well, Sharon.
Yep.
$200 is not enough on a date.
Yep.
What
I'm going to
they
sell a
telling
city
you?
paper lyrics to somebody here.
You
Yeah.
understand?
I'm going to sell a city.
Cheesecake Factory
is not enough.
not good. Boy, let me tell you.
Guys, I could send a city paper lyrics to somebody in the life.
Sure.
It's up to you.
Sure.
She know herself.
She know herself.
Know yourself. Wow.
The initials are NP.
NP. Wow.
NP.
Who could that
NP.
be, boy?
Who could that be?
It
What a
says here,
mystery.
be my dream girl.
Wait now, Nikita, you didn't say somebody
Hey,
offered to buy
hey,
your lunch
relax.
in No, this is unrelated. This is unrelated. She said in the comments that somebody offered her to buy her lunch. No, you know. Yeah, so
Prezi, you're wild for that one. You're wild for that one, bro. You're wild for that one. You're wild for that one, bro.
I out here making connections, buddy.
I hear that.
I make my believer.
Love it,
But you know
is
what?
lovely. What is
But I
that?
remembered something on topic, and slightly to the left. Your real friends wouldn't laugh at you.
Hey, Sean.
Wouldn't laugh about your shoes, your sneakers in public and put you up like that.
Never.
Which happened to a youth, right?
Hey,
your real
I
friends.
wish I could find that youth man and
You want
give
and
me all the
plenty other
shoes I
people.
have in the
I'm
corner.
telling you,
I
boy,
study.
Prezi, boy.
I say I wish
Yeah.
I could get if
Sean.
anybody know to get in contact with
Sean.
that guy, let me know. Please let me know before the
Well,
the month
I, from what I understand, a lot
and
of
find out
people
his
have
shoe
come
size for
forward
me.
to make contact with the mother, but
They will never
but,
laugh at that guy again.
but to the essence of it, I mean, he and there are many others like him, but your real friends can laugh amongst yourselves, laugh amongst the group, and not allow somebody outside of that circle to pick at you or to you know,
Yeah,
it have
yeah,
pick
yeah.
on, it have
Correct.
pick on, and it have bullying, and we need to know where to draw the line.
That
as a
line.
See the
friend.
friends.
Boy.
Yeah, little
That's a-
chap. You say,
That's
that's
a whole nother that bullying
Yeah.
thing is a whole nother that's another show.
Yeah.
some polish or some soap water on that, no,
Right?
if you can't afford the polish.
Let me tell you. I really wish I could get in contact with that young man.
But bigger. Oh, go ahead, Prezi. Sorry.
No, go.
Bigger.
Yes.
Why? You, I mean, sorry to bring it back to this. Why you say love is a gas spin, bro?
Because no two people feel exactly the same way. And depending on the day of the week, you may feel a little different about it. Depending on
We don't know
the
that.
month or the stage in the relationship, the pain, the gas might move. Right? You're
Okay.
thinking it's just,
Okay.
oh gosh, I'm studying this person. or today it's just a pain in the ass. It moves. It
All right, now,
moves.
let me throw myself in the equation because that's all I could do, right? To me, love is the glue.
Glue.
Is the glue. I'm married, and what you said just now is very true. No two people are the same. I'm very different from my wife. You understand? People who met her will know that.
Therese
Right?
said love equal pain. Seriously,
Therese.
I'm married 29 years. I disagree. All right, Therese. Big
All
up
right,
you.
Therese.
29 years.
So-
That now we are acknowledge that 29 years
Yeah,
in this
29
day and
years is a
age.
long time.
In this day and age, trust me.
Well done. Right?
man.
That's good to hear.
There was one point in time, me and my significant other, we was going through it to the point that we was looking at separating and eventually divorcing. And I looked at her, she looked at me, and I asked her one question. I said, "Do you still love me?" She said, "Very much so." And I knew I still loved her. And I know because of that love, because I just look at it as God, love, then us, right? Because of that love that I had for her and that love that she had for me, we worked to keep it together. If there's no love, there's nothing in my eye. So I just never see love as a gas thing. I just see love as the glue, the binder between
agree
the two.
with
The
you.
common,
I agree with
the,
you,
the, the,
Deji.
the common denominator. She might be different, I might be different, but the common denominator between the two of us is love. And that is my will. I don't
Jay, I
expect
agree,
different.
I 100% agree with you. And to take it a little further, I am actually happy that love is one of the things that we have no control of. Because if we did, well, look at in society, we are control of who we talk to. We choose not to talk to people. We are control of who, you understand? All these feelings that we could we could shut them off. You know what? I unbothered. I just ignore people. I just do this, however. But the one thing you can't control is who you love. And thank God for that, because love is probably that. If it wasn't for love, I don't know what we would do as a society, because all we really have is us. You know, we act like if there's some other species out there that we could go and lean to. All we have is us, is men and women. However you love is how you love. Whether, you understand? All we have is us.
Yeah.
We're all we got. You know? So I 100% agree with that. And thank God love is something kind of involuntary, because if we could only shut that off, this place will get real wicked.
Oh my gosh.
We're done wicked
Brother?
already, yeah, but it will get worse. You understand?
Hey,
love is
yo.
probably the only thing holding this place up right now.
Love is the glue.
You know, and let me see, time wise, we are doing good time wise. I didn't want to get into the second part of the discussion too earlier. Most important, we have to love ourselves before loving others. Without communication, the glue will harden and or unstick. That you see that?
That's
Hey,
important.
You see, Therese, you're on a roll today.
Yeah,
Therese, you're on a roll today. 29 years she doing this thing, so she knew.
Experience.
Yeah,
Experience.
Christ knew
Yeah.
who was gonna
She
betray
had
him, yet he still washed the betrayer's feet. Washed the betrayer's feet. You understand?
Big girl only humming.
You understand?
Big girl who break your heart, man.
No more.
Prezi.
Sorry, boy. Night.
Prezi, we had to get to the bottom of who break big girl heart, man.
Boy, you had to get a violin, a very small violin. A very small. And just belt it out.
So,
Yeah, you do that.
But, go ahead, Prez.
go ahead. Because, no, go ahead. Because
Oh,
if I
well, you
don't,
see-
I'm going into something else. So go ahead.
I've had my heart broken before. I've been cheated on. I've had my heart broken before. I don't know what it is. Always made me know. It never turned me into that person that turned me back on love. It never turned me into that person.
You
It
ain't
just,
get hurt.
Yeah, hopeless
Bro.
romantic.
bro,
Until
I
you put big stone on top of somebody's house.
Bro, okay,
you ain't
wait.
get hurt, yeah.
All right, wait. I get hurt to the point that I sleep in front of a woman's front door
What?
begging.
Nah.
Enter come in the house, please.
Wait,
No,
You ever
what?
felt Big Stone it up somebody's house?
I felt a whole cellular device, a Motorola, a Nokia phone on top of the library in San Fernando.
What is it?
Might be in
The
first
3310?
Yes,
You want with snake on it?
yes.
That's still
And I
up
can
there.
confess,
That bumps, right?
That's still
That's
up
still
there,
up there.
and it's
That's
still
still up
powered on it. It's still powered. It's about 50% battery life right
yep,
now.
that's
It's
a
still up
mashup.
there?
It's still up there. That's
it
it going
probably,
on.
I sure that's still up there. I
That's
sure that's
still up there, and
No,
it's still powered on.
no, I could say these things, right? I could sit down and talk about these things now
Right.
because of the experience it gave me moving forward. Every time these things happen and, you know, I was cheated on and I find myself in front of a woman's door and I beg, I just be thankful for them moments because it lead me up to where I am now.
But what
It
that
lead
do to you, Jay? That had to have a long term. That begging in front of a woman, though, that had to have a long term. Something had to come out of that where either you would never do something like that again or something.
Right.
But
It made me be more. It made me be more careful in the choices and the expectations I have
Yeah.
with women moving forward. You understand? But I didn't carry over that hurt. I dealt with that hurt first. You go away. You
Right.
understand? No. Now I am dating with intention. Here, wait, is the
That's
next
another,
woman coming to
that's
my life.
another overused phrase that is me. That kind of trouble.
Dating with intentions. But you know, all right, we go shift that. Date to find your future then. Don't date to just be like, you know, and different questions was asked because you know, my past and stuff like that. That make me know Marissa is the one. You know?
And the reason I say that,
But yeah.
you know, people say, "Oh, I'm dating with intention."
Right.
I'm trying to find my person.
Yeah.
If I'm looking for a jam, I dating with intention too.
Yeah, you're dating with the intention of jamming.
And that's why it just don't make no sense. You understand what I'm saying? It's just
So the question, President, is what is your intention?
what is it? It's all about what is the intention.
What is the intention?
Everybody dating
Perfectly
with some
put.
kind of intention.
That's right. Perfectly put,
God,
President.
I'm intentional about my dating.
Yes, sir.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Me too. As I rub this baby oil on my chest, me too. Yeah. Come on.
Fellas, good day.
That was a Diddy reference. By the way.
Morning.
Morning,
Good
Kevin.
day.
Yeah.
The question I wanted to ask, well, I heard Prezi say it, so I wanted to just clarify. They said that one cannot control love. Alright, so I just trying to figure out when you mean you cannot control love, what you mean you cannot
It's-
control.
I didn't say you can't control it. I said it's involuntary. You have no
it's
control over who you love.
In what way?
Do you have control over who you love?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I volunteer who I choose to love. Love is a choice. I choose who I love.
I don't agree with that. But okay.
Okay, cool. I just was trying to figure out where it was coming from now. That's why I said, yeah.
I
can
think
choose
love
who I
is
choose to love.
involuntary. I love people
It's a
that
decision, yeah.
and I love people that I don't like.
I realize that with you.
I love people that I don't like. I don't like you, you know, as a person or whatever it is, but I love you. And I have no control over that because, hey, that's just what it is. We don't all, you understand? Like, think about your family members. You don't like all your family members, but at the heart of it, you love them. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's why I say it kind of involuntary. Yeah, you could choose. Okay, I could choose this person or choose this person, but think about it. Why I think they say you can't serve two masters? You'll go to you'll kind of cleave to one and hate the other because at some point, you understand, somebody's going to resonate with you, and you're going to go either left or right.
Right.
You understand? I don't think you have the choice. You might have a preference, but I don't think you have actual choice of who you fall in love with. You know? And again, when we use love, we're not just talking about romantic love here. We're talking about the gamut of love. You understand? We're not just talking about romance or whatever it is, we're talking about love in that way, person to person way. We're not talking about romantic love solely, wholly and solely, right?
Right.
So, huh? Yeah, go ahead, Kevin.
No. I wasn't talking about the romantic one. I wasn't talking about the romantic one.
So I was saying you could choose the family members that you love.
No, man.
It's a good question.
Yes, I've done it.
You've done it. You've chosen to love. Okay. Well, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Kevin,
Yes.
remember you different too, you know. I'll tell all that.
Yeah, for
Okay.
real.
I quite often tell all them. If you want to understand Kevin,
Yeah.
they have a movie from 1985 called The Terminator. Watch that movie. It's not to be confused with the sequel from 1992 with the nice Terminator. He's the first one
Wow.
that, you understand?
Wow.
I just tell all it. Kevin different. Kevin
I,
different. So if he say that,
I-
I believe him, but I can't do that.
No,
I understand
because
where-
I have
Oh,
I
sorry.
have relatives. I have relatives and I have family members that I have chosen not to have no dealings with. And in that aspect, how I deal with them, it resounds in people will see it as I don't love them.
Yeah, that's people.
Yeah,
That's people.
people, that's
thing.
people,
But
but
you,
you-
do you
what
love
is that
them? And you
obligation?
inside of you,
Yeah.
do you love them?
Yeah.
Right. That's just what it is. You can't really choose. Just like
Do
you
I
can't
love
choose who your
them?
family is. You can't choose who you love. You can't choose.
I could choose to hate you, you know.
I have
I
a-
could choose to hate you, you know. And act it out.
Should I put this out there, man? Because I
I
find
think
You said
I'm
act it
I'm
out,
mixing up when you say it. That's all. No, here's what I say, right? I think what again from what I'm trying to understand with Prezi, right? It says involuntary. Now what I'm hearing in my head is that I could choose to hate somebody, you know. I could
Okay.
do that. That's choosing to hate you and treat you a particular way.
for me, it is not a choice. It
And then-
just come natural to
yeah.
me. It is either I hate or I don't.
I feel I know where Kevin was going.
Oh,
I understand what
okay,
you're saying,
finish
but
it.
for me, I
You
could
is
only
not
speak for
choice.
me.
Okay.
Though
Okay.
I can't just wake up today and say, you know what, I hate
Okay.
J Lion.
Okay.
I could be vexed with J Lion.
He could be vexed with me.
I could
He
choose
could
to be
dislike
vexed with
me.
him.
Yeah,
But
yep.
you understand? I can't even choose to dislike it, dog. Like
Right.
for
Yeah.
me, like I say, I have a family member. I was going to say who it is, but my family
Nah, don't say-
started to, they
Yeah,
started
that-
to watch
yeah,
and
don't say-
thing. They tell your boy,
Don't say, don't say.
you know, your
Right,
boy,
right,
I'm
right.
proud of you and thing, you know, your boy.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
only we
yeah,
get
yeah.
merch just now. Only seeing what going on. here. We
See
get
it,
merch just
see it.
yeah. So
Right.
I have a family member that give me hell growing up.
Prezi, I could see why you would say I see Terminator. I could see why you say Terminator.
I have a family member that give me hell growing up. You know, do I like them? No. But do I hate them? No. Do I love them as a family member? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You understand?
Yep.
I just see me and the person favor each other. I just see myself in them to see themselves in me. I can't hate that. We got the same blood coursing through we veins. Can't hate that, but that's just me.
Could I sit here and say that I genuinely
Right, no, I
hate anybody, boy?
I want to explain myself.
I don't think so, no?
Oh, I have people I hate. Don't get it twisted.
I could say that. I
Don't
say
get it
with
twisted.
no-
There are people that I
no-
hate
I'm gonna
with
tell you
good
why I could say
reason.
it. I can say that. Hate is not a but hate is a harsh word because we have been taught that it is a harsh word. Hate exists because love exists. You cannot have love without hate, and you cannot have hate without love. The problem,
Yin yang.
I think, most people think when they say hating, it's like a balance, right? The problem when it comes to hate is that people feel that when I hate you, I will get rid of you. No. I could choose to hate you and have no dealings with you, even though if he is my brother and blood running through your vein. I could do that. And I'll explain why. If there are values I stand up for that you are intending to disrespect me, I will cut your ass off. And I will hate you
I hate them.
based on where your stance is. Now,
Yeah.
some people cannot deal with that.
But I hate
Yes,
though,
because
Kevin, or that is
we
just
have been
cutting
taught
a
as a
person
harsh
off.
word. That is what we've been taught.
Hey, Kevin, that is
Go ahead,
hate
Big
though,
Al.
or
I
that
see
is just,
you have
or that is
something,
just
Big Al.
you.
What is the definition of hate?
You have
I don't
something,
look-
Big
So,
Al.
is the definition of hate?
I don't look that up.
I want to make a
Go ahead, Bigger.
contribution.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, yeah, go ahead, Big Al.
Some of these words that we're
But,
using
but I look up it.
represent energy, right? And why not? Why do we have to go so far as to say heat? Why you can't use that energy or a little bit of it, part of it, to say, and this is just me, yeah? I don't hate anybody, you know. There are people that I strongly dislike. There are people who I wouldn't bother to think about. There are people I wouldn't bother to use my energy on.
On, right, okay.
Because your energy
I'll
is so
accept that.
important.
Yeah,
to you.
okay.
So the time you take it to hate somebody, right? They accomplishing what they wanted, which is to suck your energy. There's a term I heard somebody using called energy vampires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pulling your energy from something. You could have been making money. You could have been helping somebody else. You could have been eating something nice. You could have been doing something
You could have been
positive.
doing anything, right?
Anything, but wasting time eating people, and that's
Big
what
Al?
I have learned. But I mean, we are
Yeah.
the front stages, guys. So respectfully, that's where I come.
Yeah,
from.
I respect that, Big Al,
Could
but
I report?
Yeah.
unfortunately,
could I
me,
add? Could I add?
rebut you?
it has some
After you finish,
very, it
Prezi,
has
after
some
you finish?
very disgusting
rebut?
people in this world
Yeah.
that I
Could
have
I add to
encountered,
what-
and
could
I
I
could,
add
I
to
could,
what Big Al-
I can tell you, not proudly, but I can tell you in caps. Now I hate. There are a
Right.
couple of people I hate.
Yeah. Could I add to what Big Al was saying? Just to add, I agree with Big Al because I think it takes more energy out of you to hate somebody at the end of the day. Like to me, hating, I could dislike you and stay away from you. But to me, hating somebody is such an intense thing. You understand? It does literally drain the energy out of you to hate somebody. Because to me, when you hate somebody, you're looking at that person with disgust almost every single time you see them, or every single time the name is mentioned. So
Nah.
I can, to me, I explaining
When
Kevin,
Kevin
to
go,
me,
yeah.
right?
I see
This
what
is
you're
what
saying,
this is. Yeah, this is how I feel when you know hate. So I choose now to say, you know what, me trying to be a better person. I know I recognize I dislike this person, so I choose to just stay away from it rather than hate, and it works out better for me.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
that's how I look at it. And for the
Right.
meaning I hate,
So
feel
based on what I
intense
hear
or
everybody
passionate
say, right?
dislike for someone. That's the meaning I hate. Feel intense or passionate dislike for someone.
Right.
Right. So based on what you all said, and that is where you all stand. If I say it, just as how you would say, you know, that is where you stand. And when I say it, automatically the response I'm getting is as though it's a strong word. It's a strong word to you. It is not a strong word to me. Hence I could use it. The way I do.
No, but
Because
all right.
when I say I hate somebody, it is dislike. Because dislike is hate and hate is dislike.
Right.
But what we have, I always say, what we have been accustomed to is that when somebody strongly dislikes someone, apparently some energy is
DJ
being withdrawn.
non-stop.
No energy is being withdrawn from me if I hate you, you know.
Right.
I know I dislike you
Listen.
and I operate to suit.
Nah,
You ain't making me lose no sleep. You ain't making me lose no appetite. You ain't making me lose no energy.
when I tell you I hate
I
somebody,
dislike you and it done it.
when I say tell you I hate
I lose
somebody,
no energy.
is the appropriate word. It is the appropriate. They have some vile and disgusting people in this world. Like Kevin
Yeah.
say, you have to have good to have evil.
Yeah, you
right?
have
And
to
there
have-
have some evil
yeah.
people in this world. Like for instance, if you hurt a child, I hate you. You understand? If you
Right.
molest a child, you do a child any shape or form of wickedness, I hate you. You do an animal wickedness, I hate you. You
Right.
understand? And if this world
Yeah.
was mine, the world is not mine anymore. But if it was mine,
Yeah.
you'd have a very
Yeah.
tough time on this earth.
Yeah.
You understand?
I think the word hate is wrong for a reason, and there are times that and circumstances and people that fall into certain categories you would hate. You understand? If your family member do something like Prezi say abuse a child or something like that,
Yes,
it could
Sean.
turn into hate towards them, of course. And you are allowed to feel that.
Yep.
By all means, you are allowed to.
All right, we have 1 more minute on this topic. We got to jump in the second part, and because
Prezi, I can share something short.
yeah,
I have to give. Yeah.
yeah, close this
What I
topic
wanted
here,
to share
Kevin.
short is this, right? Oh, sorry.
No, close it
I
with
have
what you're
seen-
saying.
Yeah, I have seen an individual. Yeah, I have seen an individual treat me, set me up, betray me, right? For something, or I say for something, I won't say tangible, but for something where it literally put my name in a position where it is dragged. I hate that person. But every time I see them, I don't get angry. Every time I see them, I don't get vexed. Every time I see them, I don't even fuss. But I hate them.
Yeah.
I
Well, you
have
say you're
learned
supposed to
how
get angry when you hate
control
somebody.
what I feel about people, even though I dislike.
Mm.
The thing I see, because some people think that when you hate is because every time you see them, you get a remembrance.
You have to get, yeah.
I have
It's
learned
true,
to
Nikita.
separate my feeling from what you have done.
Mm.
I've learned to do that. I've learned to do that. You know?
I have
So,
people that
that is just
I
me in
dislike
that
that when I see them, I get
position.
motivated.
I have peace to move on.
Yeah.
But
I
hate
become
you.
motivated.
Yeah. That's why I sit down and think. I try to think. I don't.
That ever happened to you, Kevin? Like, you know,
Wait.
you don't get angry with them, you know, but it's kind of motivate you and it's kind of make you feel good. Listen, I just feel good that I not like you. You ever get that feeling?
Yep.
Yeah. Why the sick universe will catch up with you. It's not my job to worry about you.
I get motivation to continue doing what I do and just live.
Yeah, and continue because you know at some point, boy.
So I don't pay no mind to it. I don't pay no mind to it.
Yep. And I don't and I don't wish nobody ill will. That is just you. That is just you. I don't wish it.
Well,
Nah, I don't wish nobody ill will.
well, I think that's a nice thing we just say, but
Nah, I
there
don't
have
wish
there have a
nobody ill.
couple of people I wish they bumped
Because-
into on the TV
Yeah.
stand.
Yeah, we just say a
You know?
damn thing. We just say we wish you bounce your toe and but that isn't kicking. I don't wish
I not
nobody
kicking.
ill will because
I not kicking. I am not
for
kicking.
me, for me, that isn't fixing. I don't wish nobody no ill. I believe in karma. I believe in goodness come back to you once you do good. I live a very
Mr.
blessed
David
life.
Morning.
You understand? And I don't want nobody do nothing falling back on me or falling back on my kids. So, like Nikita say, I just tell them go with God.
Well, I just always say God is hit harder
Only-
than me, yes?
Unless see the message I sent earlier in the thing the other day when he and I say
I thought
you
about
pray
that.
this morning and
Yeah.
I wish him a blessed day.
I thought about that.
That the best I could do.
Anyway, how to close that.
Yeah.
So, this morning, while we had this topic, right, I was listening to Hot 97. Big up Mero in the morning, the kid Mero. Big up, what's her name?
What
Oh
kind
my
of
God,
son?
I forgot her name. Now I cited my source now because I just don't want to plagiarize the thing. So they were talking about
Well done.
the rapper,
Smart guy,
they have a
smart
rapper, Jack Harlow promoted a new album, and I think as part of the promotion they had a little sit down, and one of the topics that came up, and it was so interesting. They said women feel like they lose power when they have sex. But men feel like they lose power when they say I love you. And I just wanted to, that's a take I've never heard anywhere before. That's so unique. I never heard, you say kind of, when we talk
Yeah.
about on these podcasts and stuff with men and women, is kind of, is like run of the mill. This is new for me. So
I know.
I had to take note of this. Right? And when I think about it, it's like, I always say with women, the tada moment is sex. They use sex to be, sex is like the grand finale. Like when you do all the courting and the whatever, ta-da, there's the, you know, there's the grand finale. And I trying to see if the reverse is true with men, where we ta-da moment is when we actually submit and say, well, here we are going on, girl, I love you. I don't know if I'm on the right track here. I don't know. What do you think? Repeat it. Let me repeat it. Somebody asked to repeat it.
Yeah, repeat it.
Women feel like they. I should have put this up on the screen. Women feel like they lose power when they have sex. Men feel like they lose power when they say "I love you."
No, I see it as two moments of vulnerability, I guess.
Subset.
A woman is very vulnerable when she lays down for a man. I think that is one of the most vulnerable moments for a woman. And I think men got the feeling so much that when they do say that they love somebody is, you know, a vulnerable moment emotionally to them. So, a good take, though.
Yeah.
If I think about it, that way, true.
I had to take note of it.
Yeah. Wow. What do you think, Bigger?
I think no. It's a no for me. It's a hard no for me. I now come out here, right? But I will tell you what the vulnerable moment is for me. When I introduce it to my mother.
New frontier.
That is not to be taken lightly.
True.
I could say anything. I could act. I could say anything. Let's support an acting a leading role, that's me. Right? If I don't want to be genuine, that of course, right? But on another note, you see, because she is the one who is going to ask you, what about so and so? What about so? I hear you talk about so and so. How is she going? And then she's the connection to my aunt. And that connection to that aunt is the connection to the next aunt. And to the uncle. So, you know, the whole church know my business. So I have to be very careful what I do from very early. You follow me?
Yeah.
I mean,
someone I know is not a child and shit and smile with you.
I help you cover it up.
Facts. I seen that with my own eyes.
Nah, I just keep to myself. I keep to myself.
Oh, but
I don't know.
Yeah, that might take.
Kevin, what do you think about this? Women feel like they lose power when they have sex. Men feel like they lose power when they say "I love you." I don't know.
Bro,
That's a loss of power.
All honesty. I answer this with all honesty. Or you could laugh or they might vex. I am a novice. Really, why?
Yeah, well.
I have been married. I've been married 20 years. I have only known 2 long-lasting committed relationships. I have no experience with any other woman. So you asking me that? I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, in those two relationships, right? When the moment came for you to express that, hey, you know, how you put that, boy? You know, I love you. You know, and to express it, did you feel like you somehow gave up any kind of power? Did you relinquish power to this person by telling them you love them?
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. I'm dead serious.
No.
Kevin, feel we trying to set him up.
I really don't know.
You know what I tell you? You feel like you don't know. I know, and that's respectable.
That's respectable.
Because we live in a society, people afraid to say that when they don't know things. You know, you could just say you don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. We don't know everything.
Correct. That's right.
You understand? And I could always respect that.
And I've always put this out there. And Jay and Chris, you already knew this. I've always put that out there. I got married as a virgin. I had nobody before. after that is one thing. So to say like you already running the place, I can't tell you.
Young fellas, keep it
So,
in your pants till you get married. You never hear nobody say that.
I really don't know. I
But
really don't know. I really don't know, but I really don't know.
I wonder.
Colin check on that, yes.
Prezi,
I know more
Prezi,
lies, but
Let me see just now.
Prezi
Just-
asked a real good question to Kevin there just now. How did he feel when he expressed the words "I love you"? To
Did you feel like you
Ezekiel?
relinquished any power?
I didn't feel like I
I don't
relinquished
think I
any
relinquished
power,
power, no.
you know. But it was a bit unnerving. I was nervous.
Oh,
You understand? To yeah, I was nervous to tell this person that, because you see I've been hurt before, so coming to tell this person this now again is like you're taking a chance. You're trusting this person with your heart, because yes, men do have hearts, and you don't know if she going and laugh at you like, nigga, I don't love you.
They'll say I'm not buying cotton bar.
Man. And yes, I did tell my wife I loved her first before she told me she loved me.
Jay, this was before or after the
So-
wire?
Huh?
This was before or after the wire, my friend.
This was after.
Jesus. We would hope so, eh?
This was after.
We would hope so.
Before?
We
Why
we would hope.
before I was a menace to society.
Right? Okay. For me, I kind of agree with you. I kind of agree with the notion, because for me,
Mm.
I think it'll take a lot for me to tell a woman, girl, I love you. I think for me, that not just somebody that just throw around like that. Like, especially in that sense of, use the one, you know what I mean? So, to say, I don't think it's like relinquishing power, but there is like a level of submission in that where, all right, yeah, here we're going on. Okay, here we're going on, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, deep breath.
I kind of like you a little bit now, you know.
Because something is triggered. Something is triggered based on the question you asked. How did I feel, right?
Mm.
I think what I discovered through therapy,
Mm.
me saying I love you, was my attempt to hold on to the person.
Mm.
Okay.
And if you understand,
Yeah. You're
what
trying
I
to.
grew to understand is that when I say no, I am stating I am choosing you even when it has problems.
Right. Yes. Yes.
That's where I'm coming from.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm. Absolutely.
So I never felt that like I relinquished some kind of power. I never felt
Right.
like that. I felt like
Right. And you see what Subset say there? If you don't say it to her, someone else will. Well, listen, if she fall for that, then she's not for me.
Then
You
she
hear
not for
what
me. She
Luther
need
Man
to
just say? I'd rather have bad times with you than good times with
good
someone
times
else.
with someone else.
You understand? Again, songs you'll never hear in 2026. Yeah. We gotta do a segment with songs that they will never write in
Prezi,
2026.
when was the last time somebody write a love song, boy? Like a love song?
In the traditional sense.
Yeah, like
The last love song, boy. It was a postmodern love song, boy.
That is not here, man. Man,
and we are talking about residuals by Chris Brown, and we talking about an actual love song, professing our love for somebody.
Professing the love for somebody.
Professing the love for somebody. Not who's getting all of
I'm
my
not saying-
residuals and
I'm a dog, I'm a mutt.
I'm a dog, I'm a mutt.
I really can't tell you though.
Oh boy.
Lamb, damn.
Because
lamb.
because Prez, my daughter come home the other day singing, I give you all the love I got, I give
Shawty.
you all the love. And I
you
like,
shot me one
Shot
time.
there,
I like, what the hell you know about
Listen.
Shadi? You
Listen.
listening to Shadi?
Yeah, but you might want to check on your daughter. You know what they singing?
I might
Shawty,
wanna
that'll
check
be
on
a
my
different-
daughter,
that
eh?
different kind of love. Huh?
But that show,
mean it's
that show
serious.
me, I was like, I said, so baby girl, you're listening to nothing recent with love. Yeah, she didn't sing about love no more, you know, daddy. So we started to go back. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta go to Dominica to find love songs.
Exactly. He going.
Gotcha.
You just triggered him.
Gotcha.
You just triggered him on bigger.
Going good. He was shit.
All you
He was
too
going good.
wicked.
I knew it. He was going good enough.
That was our setup.
Hey.
Going good enough.
You know, that was like volleyball. Somebody
Oh,
had a
God.
lovely
Oh,
ball
God.
here. And slam
We was going good enough. We was
Hey.
going good enough.
Wow.
You ain't take the volley, man. You ain't
Well,
take the
belly
volley.
a little bit.
Anyway, yeah. Love
Pain.
songs.
Oh God.
Books, you alright?
I don't know. I love song, boy.
Uh,
in
the best
2026.
classic, sir.
I see
Thank you,
somebody
thank
in
you.
the studio today.
Huh?
I see somebody going in the studio today. The way you talking there, I see you going on already.
Who's that? Me?
You,
No.
yes you.
No.
Oh, J Lion. Yes,
Oh,
you.
J Lion. J Lion.
Nah, you are-
No, not me. I
Who
don't
me?
be
What to
listening.
make a love song?
Yeah,
In
that- you know that
2026, I gonna make a love song.
He sweats so that
Sir, are you mad?
Yeah. Yeah. People don't make no John Legend, all of you.
it has no value.
When all of you come out were like mid 2000s or something like that, bro.
Okay, so think of it this way. The wedding playlist, what it look like now?
The last, I was just
Wedding
about to say,
thing.
the last love song I remember is Jodeci. Look, Mr. David now said, all my life. I ain't gonna attempt to sing that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because it's the same things they play at weddings now, right?
Ooh,
You know,
You
you know who's still making love songs?
Cool.
Bruno Mars. I forget. He come up with an album and he has some beautiful love songs on that. Bruno Mars. still making
Mars.
them. Yeah, Bruno Mars still making them.
Um,
Yeah. I recently
oh, that was
heard- I
Casey
re-
and Jojo. What's it?
Yeah,
Jodeci.
I recently
Same thing. Jojo was
yeah,
there.
Jojo. That,
Jodeci.
I recently
Casey and Jojo. KK, I forget.
he-
Anyway, KK, you don't know about
Casey and Jojo.
Jodeci. You know about
That's
Casey
before
and
her
Jojo.
time.
Yeah,
So,
Jodeci was before your time. All right.
quick plug, Prezi. If anybody still want to hear some good love songs, Bruno Mars just come up with an album called The Romantic. He's still making good love.
Shania Twain.
Still the one, Shania Twain. Ooh, that's a good one.
I guess.
That's a good one.
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran, yeah. Ed Sheeran has some good love songs. Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, Sean, I know you love your love song. Check out his album. That's
What about Lord Nelson, my lover?
My lover. Well, that's
yeah,
the
that
what's
is
that?
the ultimate love song.
That is. That song is perfect. You know.
Yeah, timeless classic.
How do no wrong there?
Perfect. You know.
Yeah. What is the man?
The man say, you know, we chopping, we really chopping for true.
Me love it.
My lover.
And a pink short sleeve
The man
tracksuit.
asks some very existential questions there.
Hey yo.
For that Nello boy. Brand
Oh yo man, real no group who sing love song boy.
Yeah. I wanted.
Now I
Voice.
Prezi-
Hey,
Prezi-
voice can't behave myself is a love song, you know.
that love song.
That's a love song, Woman and Rum.
Yeah. Go on.
That registering as a love song with me.
I about to be singing Woman and Rum all this summer.
Carl Thomas.
Oh, okay.
Carl Thomas.
Yeah. So that
I
one.
have learned more. I have
Panty droppers, yes.
I have learned more R&B and love songs being around.
Oh, it's
Nah,
not something
Shan,
that was
she love
Yeah.
R&B, I guess she that.
that was the genre
I am
a
not
choice. R&B guy.
So I've learned a lot.
I've always
R&B.
But most of
Yeah,
them
some.
Nah,
Prezi
Marvin
and
Gaye.
Big Al
Nah.
and Kevin. I know all these.
Nah.
I remember the power ballads
Power
from them
ballads.
rock groups and thing.
Journey.
Take a look at me now, Journey and all them other.
You're going
Yeah,
too far now.
yeah, we got going too far back there.
Going too far now.
That 80s. That's some dread power ballads back in the day, boy. Like
Nothing from Shabba, nothing
Air
from
Supply.
Buju.
Hey, Buju,
Ah,
Buju, I love song,
Shabba.
boy.
Shabba have a love song, called
Uh-uh.
This next one like to be in jail.
Shab or
She's on vacation.
Jackie.
Takio.
Yeah,
Um,
Jack, you
so
Salmon.
Shabba have the quintessential love song.
Yeah, that's a good one,
It's
guys.
a little ditty. I think it's one of the most important love songs of this of the last century. It is called
That's on DMX.
no. It is called
DMX, I love song.
it is called Love Panani Bad.
Hey! Love Panani bad. Love Panani bad.
Ah,
I think
yeah,
that's
man.
one of the most
But all you had to remember,
important
Prezi,
songs of this
no
generation.
light still here.
Shabba is the lover man, or no?
Yeah, Mr. Lover Man.
Shabba is the Mr. Lover man.
Know what I mean?
Shabba, that the lover man.
But that's what I say.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
time it was cool to express these things. You're not hearing people expressing these things nowadays because in society
R. Kelly.
it's not cool. No, R. Kelly's the boss when it comes to love songs.
This way you had to do. You had to remove R. Kelly from the artist, from the music.
Yeah, from the
And you
music.
go-
Pied Piper.
Yeah.
His art,
But
yeah.
the man art is my
Glenn
God.
Washington, TLC. You see? But look at the time. Look at the time where.
Look at the time,
Give me
yeah.
something now. Where it's cool
Yeah.
to express your love for somebody. No, now is I'll cut you off.
Why you have to remove
I'll
MJ?
ignore you.
Why you have to remove MJ?
Because he done some really vile things to young women and young ladies and stuff like that. So I choose to remove him from the art that he has
Yeah.
done. His music is phenomenal, but the person in itself
And
is
this is
not a
probably
nice
there's probably another thing for another show, but they have other artists that have done a lot of vile things that they don't
Worse.
worse things that they don't
Worse things.
separate
Yeah.
their art from the person.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I notice about the music industry, right? If you're a white punk rocker and you do something heinous, the headline is going to be Bad Boy Rocker J Lion does this. But if Prezi the rapper say this, thug rapper, gangster rapper, Prezi the Rezi say this.
Yep.
You understand? And then if you're a womanizer, Playboy J Lion does this. Bad Boy, Debonair. They somehow find a way to make it cool.
To make it cool.
Make it, they make it real cool and make it, daring. And then, on the other side of the coin, they
We are
find a
not
way
the
to
same.
vilify you and make you look a
Yeah.
certain way now.
Yeah, not the same.
We're not the same.
Sad but sure.
So it is cool.
Yeah.
So it goes. So,
Yeah. But I always love man. I find love as a sexy thing. I find love cool. I know these days people don't find love cool and everything like that, but I a living testimony of love. But
he's
kids
a
come
dinosaur
true
like
love.
that old
I
people,
and
that old, love is
Prezi,
old people
I
thing.
to be perfectly honest, I am fine being a dinosaur. I
Me too.
real okay with being
Me
a
too.
I good with that.
You hear what Levi
I'm-
Myers say? Bring back the old time
Yeah.
days.
Yeah, I glad I have somebody that could have my back and
That song
could
was
have their
way
back
ahead of
and-
its time.
yeah.
Bring back the
I
old time
rich in
days.
I rich in that.
Look,
And it
Body
took
and
me a
Soul
while.
CDs. Mr.
Yeah.
David, that is it right there. You see them Body and Soul CDs, that series? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
You know what? I have to look that up. Bring
sing
back
that? Who
the
sing
old
Body?
time days. Body
sing
and
Body
Soul
and
was
Soul?
Not
Anita
with-
Baker?
Anita Baker.
Anita Baker, yeah.
Yeah.
Voice, boy, that woman had ooh Lord, wow.
So, since these grumpy, crabby people on this show don't want a good vibes of the day,
We ain't cool.
we just have our vibes of the day. Where's the vibes of the day? Where's all your vibes? Where's all your message that all you want to give somebody? Where there's a good vibe, I would prefer it to be a good vibe. But since we have some grumpy old men that remain nameless now, they don't want good
grumpy,
vibes.
right.
So it could be just vibes of the day, vibes of the day. where's the vibes of the day? What you have on all your mind that all you want to put there? What is a nice little quote all you want to put out there for the vibes of the day?
Oh, I have a beautiful one, a beautiful quote that comes from a show that I love. It's simple.
Wait, just now. You see it, Sean quote. Hey,
The morning doesn't bark at the dog. The moon doesn't bark at the dog.
wait now.
Hey.
No, wait, just now. I don't know why that's so funny to me.
The moon doesn't bark
It's
at
true, but it's like, okay, but
It's true.
no, it's true, but I really do understand what it means.
It come like saying.
But
it
I
come
love
like
it though.
saying-
I love it.
It come like saying.
The moon doesn't
that-
bark at the dog.
Yeah.
I love
It come
it.
like
I love
saying.
it. I love it. I like
bees-
that though.
Bees don't explain to flies why they just make honey and flies just land on ship.
Serious. The moon.
That is all it is. A bee will never run up to a fly and explain to him, yo, here why is I just make honey, boss?
Exactly.
There's no time for that.
They just make honey, they don't have time for that.
Which is why.
But my
Which
my
is why
quick
we should
advice
not.
are the-
We should not have time to tell people about the bouillon and the nonsense.
Yeah, once they don't play around with Isoka. But I had this to say, and all it is live long and prosper. That is all it is.
Good one.
Live
Dr.
long
Spock, yes.
and prosper.
Loyalty is tested when
Because
you
the
stop.
world we living in with these weird people around we
Loyalty
these
is tested
days,
when you stop doing or being there for
Live
someone.
long and
That's nowadays loyalty is ended. Some people will start with you, but they won't end with you. Learn to tread on certain journeys alone. Oh God, I can't care.
boom,
Hey.
boom, boom, boom,
Okay.
boom, boom, boom,
Okay,
boom,
okay,
boom.
okay, let's do it.
Love it.
Oh, let's do it. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
This is this? Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Clock that. Okay,
Uh-huh.
okay. Somebody said, true friends are like stars. You can only recognize them when it's dark around you. I
Ah,
love that. I love that. Mr. David said, if it's real, oh, hear this one. This one is good. If it's real, protect it. Huh? Because ain't nobody lining up to get something real nowadays. That's so.
huh?
Correct.
You understand? So, Jay give you. Kevin, you have our vibes of the day. Where's your vibes today, Kevin? Where's your vibes? Where's your vibes today? In our quote. Kevin gone out.
My vibes
Some-
today.
Yeah, where's your vibes? They know what we call it good
All
vibes
right,
of the day. Because the vibes ain't always good. So where's your vibes today? If you had to say it,
What's
a
your
quote,
vibe?
what is a quote that encapsulates your vibes for the day?
Never call yourself real if you're not willing to be confronted with the truth.
Call yourself real.
If you're not willing to be
Real.
confronted with the truth.
If you're not willing,
Willing to be
To be
confronted with the
confronted
truth.
with the truth.
truth.
I know it's
Okay,
mine when
love
I'm
that.
not there, but I know it's mine when I'm not there, but it is.
I know it's
It's-
mine when I'm not there, but it is.
Is. Yeah. I know it's
I don't
mine.
know that one, eh?
Be careful of persons who try to isolate you from everyone else. I love that.
Yeah.
That is a word to the wise right there. Right? Wait. Somebody else said
I'll tell you
so.
another one.
People are to understand. There's another one that comes to me too. I get a next vibe. People are to understand and understand this with other people as well. What other people eat don't make you shit.
Sir.
Wow.
I just see.
Where's the other one, Kevin?
What's the other one, Kevin?
And this is something I was looking at. That's observation, right? Stop hiding what you really feel in sentences and parables. Tell people exactly how you feel. Because
Yeah.
assumptions
Yeah.
is just make an ass out of you and me.
Yep. And a lot of people just do that right through. Right through.
All right. This personally I did find I prefer the good vibes of the day. Oh, you
Think
making
about
me,
it.
me ain't even wanna go out, me ain't even wanna go outside now.
So they say that bubble.
Me ain't even wanna go outside now. Real love isn't loud. It's loyal. It's peace and not pressure. Real love isn't loud. It's loyal. I like nah, I write that down.
Yeah.
Oh, you just trying to test my penmanship today. Real love isn't loud.
Press, you have a nice handwriting?
Hell no. I mean, when I really, if I really want to, I could, but I'd take my time and
I have one crap of put handwriting.
it's loyal. It's peace, not pressure. Mr. David, that one, pick up yourself.
Yeah.
And guys, I really do go back and read these things because throughout my day and things, some of these things has really come up and really become profound.
It is resonate with me.
Yeah, so. Now it's time. I'm not sure if this is the time we was all waiting for, but some all was waiting for because
Not everybody.
this man, yeah, you know, some people are
Play-
waiting for this.
play.
So we next chain up one.
We mean chain up. This is your
This
segment,
is your
bro.
segment. Oh, and don't forget this segment. Even though we don't have the graphic up, this segment still brought to you by Fire Chef Superb Soups, number 2 Farfan Street in Arima. Saturday morning, 10 a.m. Make sure and get there early and secure your soup because Fireball the Entertainer says he now selling so much soup that they don't even have empty containers to send all your home with an empty container. So you're now going home. You're going home with empty-handed. You're not even getting that. You might get a spoon, you know, one of them little spork things. You might go with a spork, but you're not getting the empty containers no more, all right? So,
Green pie, nothing chops.
yeah, make sure you secure your soup, all right?
Right.
All right, so back to the man of the hour.
So in the spirit of entrepreneurship, I want to say today, hustle until your haters ask if you're hiring.
Oh, shit. Wait.
Hustle.
Hustle
Until
until
your haters
your
ask
theater
if you're hiring.
if you're hiring.
And I just want to let you know we are hiring here at the President Emergency Morning Show. We're looking for are you a videographer? Are you
You know,
anyways, nah. Later for that.
trying to take out of my paycheck.
Later
though.
for that. Later for that.
Last
Not
week,
yet,
no
but
money,
soon. Not yet, but soon we'll be hiring. Don't worry. I really wish that was hustle until you could call security to remove the heaters from outside your building.
Boy,
I just want what will be my vibes of the day, boy? Okay, my vibes of the day is I always grew up hearing do so, don't like so. So do so as you like so. That's my vibes of the day. Do so as you like so. You understand? Don't do to others what you know you don't want them do to you. Do unto others.
Karma is it.
Karma, boy. That girl named Karma.
Oof.
Karma is our baddest.
Alright.
Karma is
Okay.
our baddest.
Bad mama jama.
Understand? Can I promote wedding night? Huh? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Promoted? Yeah, waiters. Don't drink bush tea for somebody else fever. Hey!
Oh, God,
Oh, God.
a Trini classic, boy.
Nice.
Yeah, Kevin. Yeah. I wish I'd known it
Well,
was
subset, it are plenty. Subset, it are real people drinking bush tea for other people fever, especially in this TikTok community.
Oh, Lord.
I say what? Yeah. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry. Anyhow, what up?
Yeah.
Sorry. So, President, what do you think I talked to you about?
Yes,
Right?
yes. I didn't know that's what you're calling it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
Good,
wedding night.
good.
I'm calling it wedding night.
So you talk.
Right. So,
Oh, go ahead.
I'm calling it conversations with the unemployed pastor.
Pastor, right.
Conversations with the unemployed pastor. Hosted
Right.
by the unemployed pastor.
Right. So on Wednesday at 8:30, I'll be live, and we will be having a conversation. I'm letting everybody know. Do not come in there if it is your back soft and you cannot hear undiplomatic truths. If you want to be diplomatic, stay out. This live is not for the faint of heart.
That life is not a democracy. All right?
It's not a democracy.
You could cuss in that live.
No, you can't.
Please don't cuss any man live.
I'd bring back a live that
Mhm.
cuss.
Oh,
So
So,
there will be only
go
the
ahead,
only
go ahead,
guests I will there will be few guests, and when I say guests, more or less co-hosting with me. However, do not beg to come up in the box. You will not be granted access.
good luck with that.
People just beg to
No,
come
no,
in
no.
the box.
What?
No.
Hey,
No,
just
come
now.
on.
Now, you
Just
better than
now,
that, man.
just
Don't be
now.
begging to come up with nobody.
Just now. Ole trigger me now. We had a nice, good civil topic. Ole come out to trigger me now. Go ahead, Kevin, but I'm going to show you
Which one,
something.
boy?
No, I want to show you something. Go ahead. I'm going to show you something. I want to illustrate something. Go ahead now. Go ahead now. I work on it.
When I remember Prezi, I turn it off. So even if the request, I would
I
see it.
cannot turn it off.
Just beg to
And
come
the
up.
thing is, I shouldn't have to.
Okay.
Why are you begging to
So I
come
want
up?
to let you know that